Once, in an age of gods and titans, there existed a secret so perilous, it was sealed away by the king of Olympus himself. No mortal was meant to know what lay within. No hand was meant to turn the key. But one woman's curiosity would unleash a nightmare upon the world, a curse that would haunt humanity forever. So fasten your seatbelts and you will have incredible luck if you like and subscribe before this video ends. It began with betrayal. Prometheus, the cunning titan, had stolen fire from the gods, a forbidden gift, blazing with the promise of progress and power. Zeus's fury was boundless. He chained Prometheus to a lonely cliff, where every morning an eagle tore at his flesh, and every night the wound healed, only for the torment to begin anew. But Zeus's vengeance did not end with Prometheus. He hungered for a punishment that would echo through the ages, a punishment for all mankind. In the forges of Olympus, the gods conspired. Hephaestus, master smith, shaped a woman of impossible beauty, her form inspired by Aphrodite herself. The gods bestowed upon her gifts, grace, charm, wit, and above all, a burning, irresistible curiosity from Hera. When Zeus breathed life into her, he named her Pandora, all-gifted. But beneath her radiant exterior, danger simmered. Zeus sent Pandora to earth, accompanied by Hermes, the messenger god. In her hands, she carried a box, gilded, ornate, and sealed with a golden key. Zeus's command was clear. Never open this box. No matter how the shadows whisper, no matter how your heart aches to know, you must never look inside. But the box pulsed with secrets. Every night, Pandora felt its presence, calling, tempting, promising forbidden knowledge. The key hung around her neck, growing heavier with every heartbeat. Pandora was given as a bride to Epimetheus, brother of Prometheus. Prometheus, wise and wary, begged his brother. Accept nothing from Zeus. Trust no gifts from Olympus. But Epimetheus was blinded by Pandora's beauty and ignored the warning. Days turned to weeks. Each time Pandora passed the box, her curiosity grew, twisting inside her like a serpent. She whispered to herself, just a glimpse, what harm could it do? But the gods were watching. And the box waited. On a night when the wind howled and the stars hid behind clouds, Pandora could resist no longer. Her hands trembled as she lifted the golden key. The lock clicked, a sound like thunder in the silence. As she opened the lid, a hiss erupted. Dark, writhing shadows burst forth, swirling through the air. A stench of rot and despair filled the room. Pandora recoiled in terror as the evils Zeus had imprisoned, sickness, jealousy, hatred, death, famine, rage, poured into the world. She tried to shut the box, but it was too late. The curses had escaped, vanishing into the night to prey upon mankind. Pandora fell to her knees, horror-stricken. She had become the instrument of Zeus's vengeance, the pawn in a cosmic game. She felt the weight of every scream, every tear, every shadow now stalking the earth. Desperate, she heard a faint whisper from within the box. One thing remained, fluttering weakly at the bottom. With trembling hands, Pandora opened the box once more. A gentle, golden light spilled out, warm, soothing, defiant against the darkness. Hope. It drifted across the world, a fragile promise in a landscape of despair. Wherever the evils spread, hope followed, giving humanity the strength to endure, to rebuild, to rise from the ashes. From that day, the world was forever changed. Pandora's name became a warning, her story a shadow over every act of curiosity. Why had Zeus placed hope among the evils? Was it a cruel joke, or a final test, a chance for mankind to prove they deserved the fire Prometheus had given? Some whispered that hope was the greatest curse of all, keeping mortals struggling in a world of pain. Others believed it was the gods' last gift, a spark to keep humanity alive. Pandora's tale echoed through the ages, a reminder that some secrets are better left untouched, that curiosity can be both a blessing and a doom. But the box still exists in every heart. Every time we yearn to know what should remain hidden, we stand at the edge, key in hand, haunted by the shadow of Pandora. Would you dare to open it? Feel free to leave your comments below and don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications for more mysteries like this. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.